We just signed Endo. We don't need Caicedo. It's so natural. You make love to me. I make love to you. I'm so happy because we finally did it. We finally got a deal. Future months again, before this video starts, make sure you smash that like button. The like goal for this video, I'm gonna say, is 250 likes. So let's see if we can get that, people. We managed to get over 200 for the last 2 videos in a row. So let's make it a hat trick, people. So let's do this. Yo, Jay Henry. No, don't worry who this is. Is Jurgen there by any chance? Is Klopp there? We've got this DM issues a bit. It's just cutting a bit of final of the season coming up. You know, we've already played 1 game and you've signed the DM already? Okay. Who does he play for? What's his name? Endo. No, you mean Henderson? No. Bro, we sold Henderson, bro. He's gone to Saudi Arabia. He's at the club. He's the club captain. He doesn't play for the club. Oh, Enzo. No, see, brother, I know you don't really watch football and that, but Enzo Fernandez plays for Chelsea. He just done us up the other day. So, yeah, man, man of the match, yeah, he was man of the match. Oh, you mean Endo, like as in Endo? At least he plays for Stuttgart. Okay, weren't they battling relegation? No, yeah. Oh, they were. Okay. He's the captain of Japan. Okay. 30 and he's 30 or 31. Right, okay. Cool. Let me get back to you. Let me get back. Sup, people? I don't really expect to be doing this video. I'm not gonna lie. I went to bed and I woke up and we signed Wataru Endo. Hopefully I've said his name right. A defensive midfielder for Stuttgart, captain of Japan. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, yeah. I said sign someone, but I did not mean literally anyone. This one, I can't even, I'm not even gonna lie, this is taking me back in it. This has taken me back. Apparently he wins a lot of his duels. He's good with the ball. He's not very quick, but he is experienced and he's the captain of Japan as well. So I'm not gonna lie, he's someone who can play centre back, DM, and in the 8. So I see what Liverpool are doing there for a price of 19 million euros. I mean, I thought we was gonna be paying up big. Could we still be paying up big? Because this feels like more of a Milner replacement. I don't know what you lot are thinking, but not gonna lie, I had to run and do some homework quickly. But hey, defensively, statistically, hey, he ain't even too bad. I can't even lie. He leads in 4 categories in terms of defensive stats since 2021, by the way. Most possession won in the defensive third, most aerial duels won, most clearances, and most header clearances. Now, obviously, he does play for a team, obviously Stuttgart, who was battling relegation, so they are obviously a more defensive side who are going to be doing more defensive duties throughout the game and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, we can't ultimately ignore all these stats. He clearly does excel in these areas, and that's exactly what Liverpool need. Here are some of the comparisons to Fabinho's stats last season as well. So you can see he does excel, and of course, chances created a little bit as well. So he's got a little bit about him going forward, as well as being a destroyer and a ball winner. And of course, his ground duel success is pretty good as well. And of course, his clearances as well. So ultimately, it's not too bad. And I feel like this is exactly what Liverpool could do with whether he starts or plays regularly is another thing. But those are just some of the stats to see what he's about. Statistically though, obviously eye test and proving it in the Premier League is a little bit different. I don't know, man. We was going to get someone and, well, was we going to get someone? I don't know. But we've now got someone, and I feel like right now we just need someone to fill the gap. And obviously with the Decore links that have come out today, who's looking like he's going to be quoted around 60 million, it is very interesting on what we might see. So if we see a Decore for maybe 60 million and we've seen Endo for, and we see him come in for just under 20 million, I guess that's what, 80 million spent, just under 80 million. And all of a sudden, it doesn't look too bad. We have 2 6s at the club. Stefan Bajcetic is back. in training. Thiago could be back in the matchday squad as soon as this weekend or next weekend, depending on how Klopp wants to nurture his fitness. I'm not going to lie, this looks all right. Things are looking okay. I'm not going to say we're back. I'm not going to say he's going to pull up any trees. I mean, the Endo seems quite low risk, but at the same time, the 6 is such an important position for Liverpool and we can't really afford to mess it up. But if we can get someone playing there and not have Curtis Jones in the 6, not have McAllister in the 6, then listen, I'll take it. I like my DMs experienced, preferably with no hair and can run through a brick wall for the team, built like Amrabat. Also, there has been some additional news where Liverpool have apparently lodged some interest into Sofian Amrabat from Fiorentina. Of course, he's been strongly linked to the move to Manchester United, and he's been quoted at around 25 million euros as well, so nice and cheap and experienced. I believe at the age of 27 or 28. I mean, listen, Amrabat for me suits Liverpool to a T, but the fact that I believe he's openly said he wants Manchester United and he's almost waiting for the move, that is something I feel like we should probably stay far away from to just avoid any further embarrassment. As much as I'd love someone like Amrabat to come to the club, I don't want to agree on a third deal and still get rejected. Right now, the confidence is low. So maybe just stick to the core. It's Premier League proven. Said Amrabat is much more preferred, but listen, is it worth the risk from Liverpool Football Club at this point? Definitely not. Yeah, I mean, listen, Wataru Endo, he looks like he's a decent player. For me, looks like more of a utility build, but I'm seeing all of the stats, I'm seeing the comps. He did have a good World Cup. I had a look at his highlights, he did have a good World Cup, but I need to see what he plays like in the Premier League. To get the move done so quickly does seem very interesting. Was it a panic buy? I don't know. You guys, for one, let me know in the comments below what you lot are thinking with this one, because it has really taken me back in it. He has to start quite quickly for me. He starts against Newcastle, whether he's good enough or not. Just because we can't have Tonali, Joe Linton and Bruno Gomes running the midfield against us. We will get slaughtered. We will get barebacked, pause. It's just get long for us, innit? They're just going to oil us up and yeah, long day in it, pause again. So, you know, it's one of them ones really. It is an interesting proposition where I think Liverpool are now trying to find players like, as opposed to how we've looked at players for the last few years and kind of gone for the cheaper option. I don't know, man. I think Doucouré is going to be overpriced. I think Wataru Endo is going to be a Liverpool player as of tomorrow. I believe the medical is booked tomorrow, so that's a positive. So we are getting the deal done very, very quickly. And again, shrewd business from Liverpool. I can't hate on this because I don't know too much on the player, but you know, I reckon we'll see something from him, and if he can move the ball and can be press resistant and he's able to distribute well, hey, I'm not complaining. Chelsea can keep their Cas. You can keep your Casado. Keep him. I didn't want him anyway. Love you. I didn't want him anyway. Keep him. Allow me. We signed someone. I got it done. Hey, we did it. We got someone. At this point, I'm down bad. I didn't care who we got. We got someone. We just signed Endo. We don't need Caicedo. It's so natural. You make love to me. I make love to you. I'm so happy, cuz. We finally did it. We finally got a deal. Was it so hard to ask? Now just go get me another one. Go get me Doucouré or something, man. Listen, you lot, we'll keep this one short. The next video on Doucouré will be tomorrow. But for now, Endo, here we go. You know what I'm saying? Captain of Japan. I don't really know. As I said, I don't know too much about my man, but someone's there now. You know what I'm saying? We've signed Endo. We got it done. We have signed Endo for Stuttgart for 90 million euros.
Yeah. I meant 19, not 90. 19.
Fab said, here we go. Listen, it's been another episode of Big Six Bands. Make sure you leave a comment on what you think about the signing, what you think about Liverpool's business so far, and what we could be doing in the next few days. And we'll see you soon. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. It's been another episode of Big Six Bands. See you soon.